I have a couple of Bluetooth devices here, and I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the most common problems that everyone encounters when they're trying to connect them to a device. So first, let's go ahead and start off with the Sony headphones here. You might go into your Bluetooth settings here. You might do a scan. You might turn off the setting a couple times here, and then you might still not see your headphones currently showing here. These are the Sony headphones, and the most common problem that I've seen is that you're supposed to press and hold this for, I believe, 6 to 10 seconds here until you see the light here flash blue. I believe it's 4 times, so let's go ahead and do that now. Some people, they just press and hold it for a few seconds, let go, and that just powers on the headphones. But to put them into pairing mode, you got to press and hold here. Don't stop at that section there, keep holding. And now you see the blue light here flashing. Now let's go ahead and do another scan here. And now we see the headphones here come up. So that's one of the main problems. So for this particular Sony headphone, you do have to press and hold the power button here until you see the blue light flashing. I think it's like 4 times. And then you should go ahead and see the device, and then you should be able to connect to it. Once you click connect, it should do the pair, as you see right here. And now we have the headphones here connected to the tablet. So another issue that I currently see here, for instance with this mouse, sometimes you would have the device already connected to another device here. So let me just pretend and disconnect this. And then when you put this into pairing mode, which you usually can do by pressing and holding this button here, it usually doesn't connect because sometimes it auto connects to another device, or it has it saved here and then you still can't connect. So if you see it like that, go ahead and click on the settings icon on the side here, and then you could go ahead and click on unpair. Click on unpair here. That completely removes the device. And then let's go ahead now, put it into pairing mode by pressing and holding that pair button right there. And then it should come up here in a few seconds under available devices. If it doesn't automatically, that's not a problem. Then we can go ahead and do the scan once again. Now it comes up. Now we should be able to connect the mouse. Go ahead, click on pair. Give it a few seconds as well. And now we have both the mouse and the headphones here connected. Let's move on to the 2 other devices here. So next up we have the JBL Go 4 here. This is a portable speaker that I use a lot. I've already powered on the device, but I see that there is this solid white light here. That just tells me that this is connected to another device already. So as you can see, the JBL Go 4 here is already connected to my PC, but I want to connect it to the tablet. So usually here, I usually just go ahead and disconnect it from that device. Now that's all done. I should be able to now go ahead and put it into pairing mode. So now the light is off here, and it looks like it's flashing at a slower pace, but that is not currently in pairing mode. Now I already disconnected it from my PC, but if you can't find the device that this is currently connected to, we should be able to go ahead and put it into pairing mode. The device is already powered on. There is a dedicated Bluetooth button right here. Let's go ahead and press and hold it. Keep pressing and holding till we see the white light flashing pretty quickly here. Now that's currently in pairing mode. And we should be able to see it here on the tablet. Again, if we don't see it come up under available devices, we can easily go ahead and do another scan here, or we can turn on and turn off Bluetooth. Now we see the JBL Go 4. Let's go ahead and click on that. Let's do the pair request. And now it's all connected to the tablet. Now let's go ahead and look at our last device here. Next up, we have one of these fancy mice here. You'll see that there are the numbers 1 to 3 here. That just means that I can connect this up to 3 different devices. Let's first go ahead and make sure it's switched to the on position here. And then there's this dedicated button on the side here to where you can toggle through the numbers. Let's go with position 1 here. Now let's go ahead, press and hold. Now it's flashing pretty rapidly. Now we should be able to see it here on the tablet. Again, if that doesn't show up here under available devices, always do another rescan. Now we have the mouse here, the M720. Not sure if you can really see it here. Yep, there it is, M720. That is the mouse. Go ahead and click on that. Do the pair request here. And now we have this mouse connected. We have this mouse connected as well. We have our portable speaker here. We have our headphones. That's usually the most common issues here that a lot of people encounter. And again, if you have them connected to your tablet and you want to connect them to another device, you can always go ahead, click on the settings button here. Usually as a best practice, I usually do unpair. And then just like that, we should be able to remove all of these devices here. Let's do this here quickly. Oh, I forgot I have a keyboard as well. I guess a bonus. You can go ahead and put this into pairing mode as well by pressing and holding this button here, and that should put it into pairing mode. If you don't see it, let's go ahead. This one was already connected, so let me go ahead and do an unpair here quickly. Do another rescan. We see it here. We see the keyboard here. This one you do have to enter in the code here. So let's go 935 424, hit enter. Just give it a couple more seconds. And now it should be connected to the Samsung tablet. But basically that's how you do it. So usually it really just comes down to you disconnecting these devices from the previously connected devices, putting it back into pairing mode and doing a rescan and turning on and turning off Bluetooth. So that's it. So those are the most common devices that you will connect. The most common one I've seen in my comments were from these Sony headphones here, but hopefully that video will help someone.